As many kids do, when I was younger, I absolutely loved animals. But my mom didn't, and so I spent my entire childhood begging her for a dog to no avail. But one day when I was 14 and had completely given up on even asking, my mom came into my room shortly after Christmas and said, "We're getting a rescue dog. He'll be here in January." And I was ecstatic. But January came and suddenly the dog wouldn't be there till February. But eventually the day came and we got to pick up our terrified little furball. And his name was Moose. When we first got Moose, he was petrified of absolutely everything, including treats. I mean, have you ever met a dog that didn't like dog treats before? Because this was my first. But eventually we got a dog trainer who, in full transparency, was relatively unhelpful. But she did do one good thing for us, which was find a kind of dog treats that Moose liked. It ended up being freeze-dried salmon treats, and to this day, if you give him a treat that isn't freeze-dried, he probably won't eat it. Moose has also obtained a variety of nicknames over the years. One of the first ones being Officer Moose, because every night he would run around to each room in the house, one at a time, just to see what everyone was doing. Anybody doing anything they shouldn't over here? Nope. Okay, gotta go check the living room. And we originally just let him be free in the house at night, but he would spend the entire night barking at raccoons at the back door. So we had to put him in the laundry room, but he wouldn't stop barking in there either. So eventually we figured out that if we put him in my room, he wouldn't bark. So that's where he sleeps now. Another peculiar thing about him is that whenever we go on walks, he is terrified of other dogs. If he sees one, he'll start freaking out and pulling away, but as soon as the dog passes us so that the dog can't see Moose anymore, he starts trying to run towards them. He's also weirdly afraid of random things, but not any of the stereotypical ones for dogs. He's fine with vacuums and fireworks and stuff like that, but he hates trash cans. Not the indoors kind, but any sort of outdoor trash can he starts pulling away from to the point where it's hard for me to get to them. He's also really scared of the car, which I didn't think was that weird at first, but I've had a few people tell me that that's really odd for a dog. And he gets really car sick, so it's hard to take him anywhere without vomit getting all over the car. Luckily, we have leather seats though. And he doesn't like most people. I can think of maybe 5 people off the top of my head that Moose actually likes, which always upsets people because he's so cute but not very nice, which is a little misleading. Another thing Moose does is beg for food whenever anyone has anything. It doesn't matter what it is or if he just ate. If my mom is in the kitchen cutting up vegetables, he'll start begging for them. And if she actually tries to give him some, he'll just look at her like, "What the heck? What is this? What makes you think I want this?" All in all, he's a very interesting little guy, and there's never a dull moment with him around. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I would appreciate it even more if you would like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any pets, let me know all about them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.